Sean Penn is recalling his time in Ukraine. The 61-year-old actor and director was on CNN's Anderson Cooper 360 on Friday and opened up about meeting with Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, praising his leadership.
Meeting with President Zelenskyy the day before the invasion, and then meeting with him again on the day of the invasion. I don't know if he knew that he was born for this, but it was clear I was in the presence of something, and again, I think reflected of so many Ukrainians, that was new to the modern world in terms of courage and dignity and love that comes out of the man, and the way he has unified that country. And I think Mr. Putin certainly added to paving the way to that. But this is such an extraordinary moment, and I was endlessly impressed and moved by him and terrified for him and for Ukraine.
Sean was previously in Ukraine filming an upcoming documentary about the Russian invasion. He took to Twitter on Tuesday to reveal that he walked, quote, miles to the Polish border to evacuate the country. He talked to Anderson about making that decision and described what he saw as he was fleeing to Poland.
Yeah, we had the luxury of being able to abandon a rented vehicle on the side of the road. So many of them, almost all, this was a startling thing to me. It was mostly women and children, some in groups, and some just a mother and their child. Almost all of those cars. In some cases, the father was dropping them off and returning, because we know that from 18 to 60 men are not to leave, they're to stay in the resistance against Russia. I didn't see any luggage. It's as though they wanted to believe they're going to be able to come back.
Sean's update comes just days after he condemned Russian President Vladimir Putin and praised Ukraine's president for his response to the attacks. While in Ukraine last week, Sean visited the office of the president, spoke with the deputy prime minister, as well as military members and local journalists. During the show, Anderson broke down on air after they showed a video of the aftermath of a Russian airstrike hitting an apartment complex north of Kyiv. At least 33 people were killed, 18 were wounded, including several children.
Already, according to the UN, at least 331 civilians have been killed so far. That number could grow rapidly in the days ahead.
On Friday, President Zelenskyy condemned NATO's decision to not implement a no-fly zone over the country.